back to literally being a toddler, and I remember putting on my parents' vinyl records, and they had like things like Stevie Wonder, Temptations, and like Angie by the Rolling Stones. I don't know, I must have been like 3 or 4. And I just remember going, wow, and being taken by that. And I'd forgotten about that, because by the time I got to high school, I was playing violin and cello. So for me, I think I've always had music, but when I realized it was in high school when I started playing instrumental music and singing in choirs from when I was in grade 3, so 8, 9 years old. Our mortality and death is a very huge motivator for me. I'm not here for long, no one ever is. So I'm lucky to be a very able-bodied, healthy person, and I've got passions and I've got dreams, so why would I not? As a saying goes, which I said to a friend of mine, Victoria Phyllis, when we were bungee jumping, it's like, who in their right mind wouldn't jump, right? Because life's amazing, and I'm not going to be scared to try something which is apparently impossible. It's not going to happen. You know, you got to be a dreamer, and if you're going to be a dreamer, you're going to have to get out there and dream. So for me, that's why it's who I am. I love it. I make music. I touch people with music. Music touches me, and so I couldn't really do anything else. My brain is always active, so I tend to be thinking a lot. So even though I'm on stage, I was thinking of random stuff. I'm always doing that and watching people and what are they doing and playing the song. So it's weird because emotionally, I tend to be doing this thing of I love what I'm doing and I'm playing music, so I'm home, you know. And then when I'm at home or, headphones, they live on me. I'm always listening to stuff. So that's where the emotion comes from me, I think, is when I'm listening to, like now I'm listening to an album by Bon Iver. He's my hero, like every day. I just don't get tired of it. So emotionally, that's how I connect. I listen to stuff which just hits me here emotionally. And what I've learned recently, again, is weird, is my influences really are people who are doing things the way I do them. So it's just giving me the confidence to be me and go, oh, if he's doing it, then I shouldn't be afraid to do this, even though it's not typical or it's different to what people tell you to do. For me, I do music because I love it. It's weird because I busk a lot and I play lots of covers because I love good songwriting. So I'm playing Coldplay, Bon Iver, Ben Howard, Sting, and people often come to me and say, oh, do you know this song? And that's not what I do. I don't do stuff so that people can go, oh, that's the most popular song, so I'm going to play what they. I do music for me first. So I'm not going to learn a song just because someone asked me to. And because of that, I have a personal relationship with music. And what I want to do when I'm playing, it's amazing because it's about colors. It's like a recipe as well. Like you're painting, and I use Coldplay colors and I use Sting colors and Bon Iver colors because those are my influences to make my own painting. And so when I'm presenting that on stage in a form of sound, like I want people to be able to feel that and what they're feeling, and that's what's crazy about it. It's sound and it's songs, but it does make people relax and it does inspire people and motivate people. It's a personal thing. That's what I love about music. Some people hear lyrics differently. Some people like the beat in a song rather than the voice or the guitar. Like everyone has their own ingredients that they're going to pull out of what you've made, and then they're going to make their own. And that's the key. It's the fact that they're now making something on their own, which they've used. Ultimate musical goal. For me, it's to keep doing it, because I really do see myself, if I'm lucky enough to be 70, playing. And at that stage, and within the next few years, my goals are definitely, they involve being able to get my music on radio, because at the moment, my solo project's very new. But with Manfire, we've been doing stuff for a long time, so at least, we've got things out there and things are happening. So for me, my passion, my focus is all about, because my voice, that's another thing in the last few years I've really realized, is it's all about my voice. That is number one for me. I love singing, and this is what really connects with people. So yeah, for me, I've got pretty much, I still have everything to do in a way. I still have to have my first, get my first radio play and get my first soundtrack, on a film. Like all these are goals which I really would love to do. I think as the ultimate, and when you look at this huge recipe, the ultimate would be to be able to wake up one day and go, okay, great, I am living off music and I'm making music that matters, like it's out there and it's doing well, and in that sense that means people know, they hear it, and that's what's the most amazing thing, to be in Australia in January on the street corner and start playing Bon Iver, who for me is quite an indie artist, he's not mainstream, and to have guys from down the street come running from a pub going, oh, we heard Bon Iver and we have to come and see who this was, and like it's amazing, and I'm going, that's what it is. It's like it has a life of its own after while, like, you know. So that's what I'm hoping for, to get to the stage where my music is something I create and then it goes out and affects the world in a positive way.